So with the addition of the shrink and grow candy, I think it's safe to say that these additions allow us to do some absolutely insane stuff with the armor that we have created in the past. Now, guys, obviously, it's cool that Chillthrow has added these candies, okay? It's obviously fun that we can now easily shrink, grow, and actually get back to any size and width that we want to at any moment in time. I mean, we can literally become, like, super skinny if we want to. Look at this. I'm a skinny boy now. You can literally change the skill of your body however you want now at any point in time. It is literally insane. Now, guys, one of the things where I think that this is going to make the biggest difference ever is with armor. Guys, we can now make Hulk armor that actually works. We can now make, I mean, think of anything. We can actually make any set of armor now that you can possibly think of. Like, it is so cool. Now, guys, just to start things off, I was thinking to myself, what if we take an armor set that we have made in the past? Like, for example, I think this one right here. Like, what would happen if I put this on right now while I'm still small, and then I just decide to either shrink or grow? I have no idea what will happen, but I'm very excited to see. Okay, I created a pile of poo on accident. My bad. Iron Man, assemble! All right, let's see. So all I need to do right now is quickly attach all of this stuff to my body, which shouldn't be too hard. But actually, I think this is the wrong one. My bad. Which one is it? I have so many different of these armor sets. Here, actually, let's start off with this one. This is probably the easiest one to assemble. All right, guys, select all. And an anchor. What? Okay, here we... We are Weird Block Man. Yeah, that is my superhero name. Okay, I gotta clean this mess up. All right, guys, here we are. Oh, all I need to do, if I'm not mistaken, I just need to turn all of this stuff invisible and collision off. All right, guys, so there it is. We've put on the entire set of armor now. And as you guys can see, we can walk around and everything like that just fine. Now, one of the things that I'm so curious about, what happens when I eat this? Oh my God. There's no way. That is amazing. Oh my God, please tell me. Yes, guys. What we can now do is we can, for example, set our skill on this candy. Oh my God, this is literally amazing. To 1.25. Look at this. I eat this candy. It's kind of glitching out just a little bit. But as you guys can see, if I would have actually made everything fit just a little bit better, I can hide all of the armor pretty much inside of my body. And then let's say I eat a candy that is set exactly to 11111. Look at this armor equip. Look at the armor equip. 3, 2, 1. Equip my armor. Dude, look at that. Dude, that is amazing, man. Dude, that is so cool. Now, one thing that actually I haven't ever done before. I guess it would have been technically possible before, but what happens when I eat the small boy? We pretty much just become a block. Now, guys, what's actually cool about this is that all of our body parts, they will actually continue to function, like properly function. That is so cool. All right, guys, now this is the big moment of truth. What happens if I just, for example, become a wide boy? Dude, we can literally make armor now for any body shape that we could possibly want. Like, this is so cool. Oh my God. Okay, guys, one thing that I'm pretty certain of is that if I actually want to have armor that fits a giant body, I cannot use any of the armor equippers that I've made previously. I'm gonna have to make a new one, and I'm actually totally okay with that. You want to know why? Because believe it or not, equipping armor for a giant is gonna be easier than anything we've done before. Like, it used to be actually... Oh, wait, I need to turn on anchor mode. It used to actually be pretty hard to make an armor equipping station. If I'm not mistaken, now it should actually be really easy. All right, so I've placed down some candy right here just so that we can grab it anytime we want to hop onto this thing. All right, guys, so let's start things off by doing everything exactly like we used to. We pretty much placed ourselves 2 blocks just like that, and then we're going to place ourselves a chair right here facing this way. Okay, wait, I have to figure this out. That way, facing like that. So pretty much when you sit down in the chair, this happens, okay? This is what we want to see. Yes, everything is anchored. Okay, perfect. Then what I'm going to do right here, guys, is I'm quickly going to attach myself a piston to the end right there. Actually, scale this out a little bit. And if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to place 2 blocks like that, and that right there is absolutely perfect. Unanchor that, make it go back in. That's what we want to see. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see. So what we can do right now, guys, is we should be able to place ourselves a cake in our belly right there on the chair, jump, and it makes our body go perfectly straight. And we just push out the piston, and from this position, guys, we can start working on things. So let me actually save this before I do anything, and save. Okay, perfect. And actually, wait, before I do anything, I'm actually going to quickly attach everything to the wall. All right, guys, now the reason that this is just so incredible incredibly amazing is because, guys, look at this. Our body parts are now actually exactly 1 block big, which is gonna make everything just so much easier. Like, actually crazy. So, guys, you know, equipping armor in the past, it used to be kind of difficult. This time around, though, it's not gonna be difficult at all. The way you're gonna be able to build yourself an armor equipping station is just simply by placing blocks in the right location. So the shoulder goes right there. Shoulder goes right there. I mean, look at how easy this is, dude. Head goes right there. Now, guys, previously the chest actually used to be the hardest thing to create like a placement for. Now you can just place a block in the middle. All right, there goes the arm. There goes the arm. So let's see, guys. There's only how many parts left for me to actually create locations for? It's only the legs, I think. Now, guys, the legs are the only one that's really kind of tricky because we want it to be pretty much like kind of located like this, okay? We pretty much want it to be like that. So that way it's only touching that part of the hip. Now, actually doing that, guys, is pretty easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretty much place ourselves a block underneath of both of the hips. Thighs? I think they're thighs. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just go like here, boop, boop, with rotation 45, place ourselves 2 wooden blocks like that. Then we're gonna just, you know, place 2 more like so. And actually, guys, we need to scale these so that way they are just like so. Oh wait, actually, oops. It needs to be like that. Okay, so you want these to be not in the middle. You want to just skill them over with skill mode 1 time. Okay, and then all you need to do is pretty much place 1 more wooden block on each end like so. You can delete the previous wooden blocks and make sure that obviously you have merging level set to red because otherwise everything is gonna merge together. And guys, I think with this, we have already created a perfect armor equipping station. Like, honestly, kind of insane. Like, it took so little time. I'm just going to quickly paint everything green. That is for equipping the glue blocks. But with that, I think that is the entire thing done. Actually, this needs to be back to normal. There, boom. There it is. All right, guys. Now, all I need to do is quickly delete my cake, move the piston chair back. Actually, wait, I don't even think I need the piston chair, to be honest. Do I? I don't think I do. I'm just going to leave it because I think it looks cool, okay? And guys, with that, we have our armor equipping station done. Like, it was that easy. Save this and let's put our armor on, baby. Now, one thing that you might be able to notice at this moment in time, there is no armor to equip. I haven't actually built the armor yet, but even building the armor is going to be easier than it ever has before because, guys, everything is now pretty much scalable with 1. So if you look at this right here, that is pretty much the entire joint for my arm, and that is the entire joint for my wrist. All I need to do is pretty much set my skill tool to 0.1, create a tiny gap in between there, and that will be enough. And there it is. That is that is both of those. Actually, I set to 0.05. There, perfect. Okay, now I'm just gonna go right here in the middle. So for my chest, I'm gonna do the same thing. Scale this out just like so. So that we pretty much take over the entire chest space. 0.05. And we're gonna scale everything in just a tad, just to make sure nothing is touching. All right, next up we have the legs, and guys, we're gonna just do this all the way around. So scale this in a bit, and then do the same thing in between my legs, so that way nothing's touching. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh yeah, for that reason, we actually needed to have the chair on a piston. Okay, good that I actually did that. I was actually for a second thinking like, wait, why did I even do that? Oh, that's why. I remember. Okay, so for the legs, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to set your skill tool to 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Skill that in, and then place your other block there, and then skill it in by 0.5 as well. And that's how you get the perfect leg. There you go. Perfect leg. Just need to make sure that they're not touching. And there it is, baby. That is the entire armor set pretty much completed. All right, so let me save this just like so, and I'm just going to reset character. All right, now the only thing that we still have to do is we have to kind of clean this up right here. So we got to take out our cake and our chair, and I forgot to anchor block. Dang it! Why did I fear? What? How did I forget to use anchor mode? I'm an idiot. Oh my God, whatever. Okay, actually fixing that is going to be really easy. It's fine. It's fine. Here, just place that right there like so. All right, everything's back to normal. Okay, now all I need to do to fix everything up is place myself a piston right here facing that way with a chair. There it is. And I'm pretty sure that is everything, guys. There's only one thing I quickly want to make sure, and that is that this right here is, oh my God, it is only barely touching just that one. Okay, everything's good. Wait, what? I made my feet too short. All right, baby. And with that, everything is finished. Save this up and let's get our armor equipped, baby. Giant armor for the very first time, guys. This is the very first time giant armor is going to be a thing. And I'm so excited for it, baby. Here we freaking go. Da-da-da. I'm like the very first Avenger. I'm like Captain America right now. Equipping our armor. Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't reset character. I just died. Wait, what just happened? I just randomly died for no reason. Wait, what? Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's start equipping the armor. I really hope I don't die this time. time. I don't know why I died earlier, but whatever. Actually, one thing that I didn't think about is that I don't have any room to actually place the butter block for my chest piece. So I'm actually going to just skill that in one block, and there you go. All right, select all. Unanchored. Delete that, delete that. And here we are, boys. Giant armor. Man. Guys, what I'm seeing is that I have one little slight problem. And that is that the actual butter blocks for my arms and for my legs are actually kind of getting stuck on each other right now. So I'm actually going to be able to easily fix that. Don't worry. That is as easy as doing 0.5. Skill. And problem solved. 3, 2, 1, go. And there it is, baby. Okay, wait. I gotta... clean this up. Now, guys, you might think to yourself, Jesse, this isn't looking great. First of all, your legs look kind of broken. I can fix that. I messed something up with the butter block placement, okay? But the other thing that you might notice is all of this dumb glitching going on. And this is where things get absolutely beautiful because of this update. This is where things get truly magical. If we have a candy set to 1.75 on every single width setting, and I eat it, as you guys can see, we have some really perfectly fitting armor. And this was used previously only achievable by pretty much using like all kinds of crazy piston mechanics. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen some of them in the past. Now we don't need to do that anymore. Now, one thing I need to figure out is which one of these things is a problem. Is it this one or is it this one? It is the top one. I guess that needs to go up a bit more high, I guess it's gluing my knee stuck right now. With a little bit of adjustment, I think that will still work. All right, baby, there it is. That was an easy fix. All right, then, guys, with that final little tiny adjustment, we now have perfect armor. Look at that. Shrink back into it, and we have all of these pieces perfectly fitting to our body. There is not a gap to be found. I mean, look at this. Everything is literally looking like beautiful. And because of this update, it pretty much makes working on custom armor a billion times easier. I mean, obviously, right now, I created giant armor, but guys, you can use the exact same principles and make the player eat this candy before setting up. Here, let me clear everything. What you can do is you can do this. Before putting on the armor, when you are creating your armor equipper, you make the player eat this candy, which makes their entire body 1.25 times bigger, which isn't that big of a change. But now pretty much if I would create armor for this, perfect, fully custom, and then I eat a regular 1111 candy, like this one right here, if I now eat this, it would do the same thing, where all of the armor would just become absolutely perfect. Honestly, one of my favorite changes in this entire update. A bit of a long video, but I hope you guys don't mind. I just had to share how cool this is because I want to see you guys creating the craziest armor that you can possibly think of, because it's just 10 times easier now, okay? If you haven't already, check out the video on where I actually show you how to get every single one of the candies. Tom, put it on the end screen. Wow, it's right there. Click it right now. It's absolutely fabulous. Subscribe if you haven't already as well, because we're very close to 1 million subs. I would super mega appreciate it. Guys, see you on the next one, boys. Peace out, everyone, and bye-bye.